Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Secret of Mana. Alright, I did go and work on getting some of the armor that a few of the enemies can drop. So let's go ahead and see what we picked up. I was only able to get one cockatrice cap, but you can see that it is a big increase in armor value. 66 to 142 from the dragon helm. I went ahead and equipped that on Ellie. The Dark Knights, they drop a lot of magical armor. I actually have filled up my armor equipment list, so we'll be selling all of that in a moment. And I picked up a gauntlet, which I gave to Seiko. You can see 35 to 90, big increase there. And ninja gloves, 35 to 91, which I also gave to Ellie. Let's see. I mean, I fought a ton of enemies, and these are very rare drops. So once I started getting a few of them, it was just like, all right, I've spent too much time working on this. I don't remember exactly what level I was before, but I think I've gone up like 10-ish levels, and I'm pretty sure I'm near the money cap, although I could be wrong on that part. I did not quite max out weapons. We do have the new wing bow, confuses enemies, so I'll be working on that, and let's go ahead and sell some of the junk that we have. Let's go ahead and sell this Lazuri ring. Or Lazuri. Not sure what it would be. I don't know. Yeah, I think the cap is 999,999. Let's go ahead and sell the duck helm. Actually, so the cockatrice cap would sell for 15,000. Let's go ahead and sell all this magical armor. Is that going to take me back to Yep, takes me back to his stuff every time. None of the enemies that drop equipment drop better armor. The Dark Knight can drop the gauntlet, the Basilisk can drop the cockatrice cap, and the Dark Stalkers can drop the ninja gloves, which I think is the only icon of that type, at least of what we've seen so far. I did refill on our items, and I finally decided to purchase some barrels. Not that I'll ever use any of them, other than to show you what they do, because they're a terrible item. They're worthless, and they're really expensive. All right, let's go ahead and summon Flamey. So I did get all of our. Actually, let's talk about that for a moment. Ellie maxed out with all the weapons, and I maxed her out with all of the magic. And Seiko is not maxed out with all the weapons, although just the bow is left. But maxed out magic as well. I'm probably not going to do any more magic leveling until the bonus episode. Some of the spells have different animation when you get above 8. And I'll talk a bit about that in the bonus episode, and I'll display them. To a certain extent, they're not as good. They are really pretty, or some of them are really pretty, and they do interesting things and stuff like that. But it's very difficult to chain cast most of them. So, to a certain extent, it's actually a bad idea to over-level if you want to chain cast. He's drunk! Music. All right, let's go ahead and fly back to the Sunken Continent. I think this is Dark Star, if I remember correctly. Or is it Prophecy? I can never remember. I think it's Dark Star. Anyway, let's go ahead and murder. Yep. Go ahead and murder these guys. Incidentally... Ooh, hello. Okay. Well, We do have another opportunity to get a gauntlet here. Probably not going to get one. I mean, I killed a lot of these enemies, and I did not get much in the way of equipment. Watch, I get one right here. No, magical armor. Magical armor, as you probably noticed, much more common. And even that is not very common. We can't go any further. Look for another way. So, yes, can't go through that way anymore. Pardon me. Alright, well, we'll go ahead and kill you again. So basically at this point, oh yes, they can fly around with their oh, I didn't even notice you. Oh, screw it, guys. Just leave it. Leave it alone. I don't care about it. Come on, come on, come on. Leave it alone. Just leave it alone. I don't really care about these enemies at all. I'll fight Dark Knights if they're there, but they're not. Come on. Leave them alone. There we go. Into the Grand Palace. So, let's see. What do we have? We have some new enemies here. We have the Heckhound and the Turtlance. I love these enemy names. I especially love the Heckhound because it's just so silly and censored. Nice flip. So the Turtlance, of course, uses a spear. There we go. And now we've got a Gremlin. I cannot target the sword. Let me go down and see if I can target the sword. There we go. A Doom Sword. That was rude, sir. Oh, don't you go disappearing on me. So, I should point out that now, Ellie in particular, and Seiko to a substantial degree, will be taking substantially less damage than Auld at this point. There we go. I think we probably want to go through there first. And yes, the Heckhounds will howl. I really like the sound effect, though. I don't really need to fight any of these guys. I don't believe any of them drop anything that I want. I did not get the item from the Eggplant Man, partly because there's really only one Eggplant Man in the underground ruins. I believe that we will continue to see them up through the end of the game, if I remember correctly. So, all is not lost on getting the item that they drop. And really, the dropped items are only slightly better than... Oh yes, so this is a thing that the Heckhounds do. They summon other wolves. They'll summon howlers. I'm actually kind of surprised that they summon 2 howlers. It's usually beast zombies that they summon. Nope, leave the sword alone. Okay, so we've got an orb. Crystal orb. Let's go ahead and see what it takes effect from. Gnome's magic will work. Question is, which of the gnome's spells? Well, we'll start with Gem Missile. There we go. Heard a distant sound. Also, a book appeared. National Scar. So this can drop something. I wonder if I can easily find my list since I switched away from that. But these guys can drop an item. Probably not gonna grind for it, because again, I think we can encounter these up through the end of the game. This whole area is going to become inaccessible soon. Alrighty. Where is that list? Okay, National Scar can drop the Amulet Helm. The Eggplant Man can drop the Watch Ring. So there's that. The Watcher Ring and the Amulet... The Watcher Ring is better than the Gauntlet and the Ninja Gloves, and the Amulet Helm is better than the Cockatrice Cap. Also, being a book, this thing can flip to a nudie page occasionally. Or as much as you're going to get on an SNES pixelated game. Wow, I'm actually kind of surprised that I hit that one. But I do want to kill all of the National Scars that show up. Yeah, you know, Dispel Magic not going to do much to me. You guys keep fighting the sword. I don't care. You guys are... Yeah, they're fine on hit points. I like this one sword trying to get me. Seems to be having some trouble doing so. Doesn't know how to get to me. Which I'm perfectly fine with. Ah, Evil Gate. Oh, that's just rude. Hey, I got a level. And I got petrified. Oh, the National Scar can spit out a gremlin. I completely forgot about that part. You know what? I should probably get healed a little bit. Very nice. Alright, let me go ahead and charge up, because I'm getting tired of this thing. So Evil Gate is not a... Oh, seriously? Would you stop it with the Evil Gates? There we go. Murder them both. There we go. Everything is dead. Let's just go ahead and heal up again. I'll probably use more magic from now on, simply because the Seiko can drain. Let's see, what do we want to use? I was a fan of that one. There we go. And Seiko gets a level. Ooh, let's switch to something else. Gremlin gets whacked! Okay, they don't take a whole lot of damage from that. I'm pretty sure they're not going to take much damage from Dark Force. They'd probably take damage from Lumina, but I don't really want to use that because it is so expensive. I prefer saving it for things where it makes a difference, where it is really useful. So you can see that the spells do get different animation up to this, but they get some of them at least get really fancy. All right, actually, let's try it. So that was Lumina, or I should say Lucent Beam. Let's see. What do we want to go with? Let's go with some fire. Let's just explode them all. Actually, kind of surprised that did not do more. There we go. Nope, guys. You had to go and trigger it, didn't you? All right, let's see what this one is. Undyne's magic will work. Makes sense that it's basically in order. Let's go with freeze. There we go. Heard a distant sound. And let's go with an exploder on the National Scar. Oh, didn't kill it. Go with another exploder. There we go. Let's actually see what, oh, not close enough. Let's actually see what these guys take damage from. If anything. 411 hit points. Alright, they don't fear anything in particular. Let's use Dark Force. I like Dark Force. Okay, that was not all that impressive. Exploder is always fun. And, of course, it decides not to really do much. I tried to change its form and it didn't work. Well. There we go. That worked out pretty well. Should probably drain the next things that we see. Like, perhaps these guys. Nope, not that. Well, that didn't work out so well. Alright, how about, drain that guy? We could certainly drain the, howlers. Oh, no, that worked out pretty well. I love flipping the dogs. Silly dogs. Oops, that was Seiko. Alright. Bad heck hound. Time for you to die. Leave the Doom Sword. I hate fighting the swords. They're just annoying. Alright. Let's continue up. I guess we could do another Lucent Beam. Not quite as much, not quite as effective as I expected, to be honest. Alright, there's a Marmablue there. I think I'm just gonna murder it with the bow. Ah, boo! Moving to the spot where you can whip from, cleared out my charge. Alright, and apparently, shooting across that gap didn't work. Thanks, game. Thanks for, not letting me have fun. There we go. We'll leave the little doggy alone. Guys. Ellie. Why am I still on the whip? Let's get back on the bow. Alright, fine. How about we first take their MP? Okay, apparently it doesn't like targeting two of them at the same time. I said... Well, I guess Seiko doesn't really need it. Alright, fine. Let's just make sure they die. That's not making sure they die, Seiko. Let's see if targeting one of them will... There we go. That worked out a little bit better. Oh, hey, the National Scar was actually here right now. I didn't have to summon it with... by working on the orb. I'm going to guess that this is Salamando. Well, actually, no, this might be a little bit more colorful. It might be Jin. Not sure if Jin is on the other side. Let's actually test it out before we analyze it. Am I right? Yep. Heard a distant sound. Can we go this way? Yes. Screw those guys. I don't care. Hello, National Scar. Go ahead and explode it before it decides to put up a wall. Nah, ignore it. I don't care about fighting the swords. Stone Saber. Yeah, go ahead and do that. Okay, now this is definitely the fire room. I mean, the other one was kind of reddish. It redirected onto the, Oh, no. It didn't actually, hit the book. Let's go with Fireball. I like the animation for Fireball. That has more hit points than I expected. There we go. Okay, let's go ahead and drain some of their MP if we can. There we go. I'll go ahead and drain the other one just so that it can't do much. Come on, Seiko. Screw the Doom Swords. I have no desire to fight them. Excuse me, out of my way. Alright, well, if you're just gonna be right there, and that was not who I wanted to target, oh well. Ellie can go punch it. It's fine. Once again, targeting the wrong one. Well, the National Scar is getting whacked. There we go. Now we can target it. Excellent. No treasure chests, though. Nothing there. Nothing there. Looks like there's a switch on the other side. I hear you, puppies. I'm leaving you alone, though. There we go. Not really in the mood for fighting all of these enemies. I am over-leveled pretty substantially. Oh, that's a way we can go. Hello. I might have missed that. Got Swords Orb. Sweet. I should probably double check to see if I am missing any other orbs. Looks like I have not. I don't know, it is kind of easy to miss some of these, so I'm just want to double check all of it. Okay. I think we're okay. This is going to be Lumina. Lucent Beam. And Seiko, go ahead and explode the National Scar, please. Wait for the sword to pop back up. Still no treasure chests. That's rude. Alright, guys. Screw the sword. I don't care about the swords. Oh, they did kill it. Bad puppy. Bad puppy. You're naughty. Let's go ahead and confuse you. Nah, ignore them. Don't care about them. Guys. And this is, of course, Shade. I really love the color scheme here. Dark Force. Heard a distant sound. Alright, let's continue to explode National Scars because we can. I'm glad the Doom Swords only cast Saber spells on themselves. Still no treasure chest. Guys, just leave them. They're not worth it. I don't really need. I wonder if that works on. Oh, seriously? I mean, considering that the length of time it takes to do that is... Alright, you know what? Screw it. Alright, let's go ahead and do some chain casting on these guys. Let's see if that's going to be enough. It's only 13, huh? Let's do that on the Heck Hound. Okay, that was not all that much damage. Well, I got them to stop, and that's the important thing, right? Can't remember. There's multiple ways to go. I am actually not sure which way we want to go. Well, we'll ignore the sword. Come on. Oh. Thanks for tricking me like that, game. I really appreciate it. Just ignore all those guys. We will go this way, and... up the stairs. And totally take the puppy with us. Bad. Bad? Well, I was about to say, they can't do much to me, but then they decide to prove me wrong. Let's just have some fun. That's not as much damage as I would have liked. So we'll do that. That was enough. Excellent. You can't hit that, guys. Just leave it alone. Come on, Ellie. What? What? How did he get wheels? That's rude. I love these guys. Although they're kind of annoying to fight. But yes, I love the I love the little wheels they get. That's great. Oh, there's a national scar there. Ellie flipped the book. Damn it. Of course it would get the wall up before I can hit it with the spell. Wall basically takes effect immediately, even though the effect takes a little bit of time, so... Alright, you know what? We'll just go ahead and murder the, those guys. It's not going to do much damage to Ellie. Yeah, see, 1 point of damage. It's not that much. Alright, somehow that's managed to get on top of the brazier there. There we go. Okay, well, you know what? I should probably heal up a little bit. How you doing on MP? You could probably use something pretty soon. We'll go ahead and call this an episode, and when we return, we'll continue making our way through the Grand Palace. Again, these areas are getting a little bit longer than they were before. See you next time, everyone.